Good morning, guys. In yesterday's video, I was predicting that the SPY would move down to this support line here, and that's exactly what we ended up getting here. Let me show you guys now where I think the SPY is going to go and how that's going to actually affect your crypto positions in the market here. Let's dive on into this. Alrighty, guys, good morning. Let's hang out here and take a look at the market and see if we can predict what's going to happen next. I specifically want to set you guys up for success today to show you what we're looking for so you guys can maybe look to get some more money back into this market on this drop. Because if you guys have been following me lately, we've been looking at this big overarching descending channel here on the SPY, and we ended up creating ourselves a very bullish pattern, which is called a rising wedge pattern, which is formed by these two lines here, this vertical line here, as well as this vertical line here. Now, if we come down in here, let's turn on the top and bottom finder. We got a very, very, very good call up here for a sell. So those of you guys who have this, if anybody took put options on the SPY here, you guys are doing so incredibly well. But let me give you a little bit of a heat of a warning today. Here's what I think is going to happen with the SPY, and we're going to correlate to Bitcoin and show you guys how to get into the next position. You really need to watch this. Okay, as the SPY starts moving down, what do you notice is happening to the indicators down here? You're starting to see wells sell out of the market. By the way, I'll give you guys a little pro tip here. You could have been able to expect this move down here with some pretty decent accuracy because you got a high and another higher high here, while in the same duration, literally at the top here and the top over here, we ended up seeing a high and a lower high. When you see well money flow, which is presented in the green line here, moving out of the market, and you see the price moving up, this means retail traders are getting abandoned to the upside. And many times when wells start taking their money out, there's not enough money to keep the market going up. And so this is actually a trapping period, and the market's going down. You've got shorts, power come into the market as well. So what's happening right now is we are seeing many wells selling into the market. But do you know what happens when we get down to these lower sections here? Wells like to start buying back into the market. Why do I say wells? Well, it's the big transactions out there. We can kind of call them institutions. I just pair them up into one, and I call them whales, where they start actually really moving the market. So here's what's happening. Well, money flow is starting to move down to the downside here. Trend exhaustion is getting low as well. And when we do start getting at these lower parameters, we are looking for the bottoms to be established, at least to see some type of rebound back up. The thing you need to be watching for, and I'm going to correlate this all over to crypto. Just want to teach you guys a lot about this right now. You are going to be watching for specifically the buy signal or the strong buy signal to come out over here on the S&P 500, which we're tracking by the SPY. When that comes out, as well as when well money flow is low, you are then expecting to see this move back up, and this is the highest possible correlation, honestly, guys, for your call options to do really well in the market. Okay, pause on that for 1 second. What I do think could happen here is that we're probably going to hover around this area, come back down to about 390, and then we are probably going to see a move back up here to test the ascending resistance line and then see this move back down. In order for us to really see moves back down in the market here, we need to actually trap people who went long or people who have calls in the market. And that's a perfect way to do this by people going long at this very, very strong support here, putting calls in the market, going back up, and then crashing and moving past their stop losses to crash us back down. So they're forced to put shorts, or what we call puts, into the market. Okay, so let me correlate this over to Bitcoin. As predicted, on this channel here, I do believe we were going to break out of this channel here to the downside because of what we've been calling over here. There's a big bearish pattern on the SPY, and I've been teaching you guys a lot. You need to look at SPY. You need to understand how this works because it will correlate to crypto. And we are seeing the market bleed this morning based off that break from yesterday's call. In the description, I'm going to do a pop-up for you guys. I want you to get price for swell money flow, trend exhaustion, and top and bottom finder. Again, here is why. It is because I can show this to you guys on Ethereum here, maybe give you guys a little bit more perspective. The buy signal with well money flow low and trend exhaustion low is going to tell you that the structure of crypto is low based off the exhaustion of the trend. And then you look at what whales are doing, selling into the market. They're obviously crashing the price. But I promise you guys, put this on your charts and watch this. When whales sell, they do eventually start buying again. And we've happened to have a metric here that really does predict the behavior of big institutions and whales when they start buying, because they're the ones moving crypto. And so when we see a buy signal come out, we see that whales are basically done selling into the market, and the overall structure of crypto is very low. These are prime times for not you, but honestly, the big institutions and whales to start buying again. And guess what? You can actually get on their side and start trading with them. And you guys get signals like this where you do very, very well. Okay. So I'm looking for now this candle to come back down here, present us another buy signal, or at least see trend exhaustion in the bottom red section and see well money flow moving back down here. And just remember, set these up and watch for that signal right there, guys. And that's going to be the next best entry. I'll leave you guys with this, and I'll show you guys a discount on these indicators and $400 off and all that fun stuff. Maybe I'll throw in a couple testimonials too to jack you guys up. You know, I've been covering this trade over here. Now, we did a really favorable thing for ourselves. We ended up exiting about $1,000 worth of our Doge, and I've been waiting here patiently because what I'm trying to do is watch for the next best time to get back in. Because technically right now, guys, we can buy more Doge, and we're going to actually acquire more Doge than we had before, because it's all about accumulating as many coins as possible right now in this market before the big blast off. Way to go, EOS. You were kind of crushing it this morning. So what I'm watching for is, again, on this. It's the same story every time, guys, because it just works. You're looking at the sell up here. You're seeing well money flow fairly high. Definitely not at the bottom. It's definitely higher here. We see trend exhaustion high. What are we looking for? The drops in the market, and they are happening. What do we look for the next position for? We look for that buy signal here with top and bottom finder. We look for well money flow to be low. Definitely back down to these levels, about 35, maybe around 40, and trend exhaustion to the bottom red section right here. If you are just looking for that, guys, this is where the next best signal is going to be. And that's where I'm going to be looking to actually re-enter my $1,000 to buy more Dogecoin. And then we're probably going to see it move back up, because it's very, very accurate when this setup happens in the market for you guys. All right, let me show this to you guys. The indicators, you definitely want to be setting this up. Let me just give you guys a really good deal right now. Grab our bundle pack first. This will include the price for swell money flow as well as trend exhaustion, as well as on top of that, actually 7 other indicators for a total of 9. I told you guys I'd show you a few fun testimonials. These are in a bear market. This guy down here, he's like, this guy, I believe he got the top and bottom finder. Yes, he did. Right here, top and bottom finder, basically top and bottom indicator. He started trading with this, and he's up $4,300 in just a single week, and he's actually pretty much scalping on the 15-minute time frame. So you guys can definitely take this to lower time frames. And remember what I just taught you about those 3 setting up. Again, it's the sell signal, well money flow high, trend exhaustion high, and then for the buys, you're looking at, a good example for Ethereum, just watch for this. The buy, well money flow low, and trend exhaustion low. Just, this is like, I can't say, I sometimes say the jackpot scenario, but I want to be very careful I don't turn this into like gambling for anybody. This guy made literally $2,000 in 3 days, again, with the top and bottom finder. This guy down here, again, with the top and bottom finder, he made a total of literally $10,000 in his first 3 trades. It's pretty insane. So anyways, that's pretty cool. If you buy the bundle pack, you're going to get the source codes, and you will immediately, you don't have to like email in for this. You'll immediately get a $400 coupon code off the top and bottom finder, and you guys just take that coupon code, plug it in right here, and you guys can actually get the indicator today. So bundle pack first, get that coupon code, click right up here, take that coupon code, watch a tutorial video of this. It comes with full risk management. It comes with so many amazing things. Watch this, guys. You seriously will love this. Come over here, click I want this, enter the coupon code right here. You guys will literally get $400 off. It is the cheapest. $400 is the biggest coupon code we will ever give anybody. Okay. So know that when you guys plug that in, it is literally the cheapest you guys can get the top and bottom finder, and set your guys' self up for success. Watch for the buy signal. Watch for well money flow to be low. Watch for trend exhaustion to be low on every single one of these coins. That's where we're looking to get money back into this market and then ride it back up here. I will keep you updated, but I do think we're going to see a little bit of a rebound here, and then we're going to look for that move back down here in the market. I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. Hope you guys really enjoyed this analysis, and everything you need, indicators, coupon codes, all that. I linked it to the description, and I also pinned it to the first comment of this video. All right, guys, have a good day. We will hang out tomorrow. Until I see you, set up those indicators and get prepared. Set up the alerts. And you know what? I didn't show this to you guys. Here's the deal. I'll shortcut this because I know this video is getting long. When you guys come over here, go to the right, watch this video. I'll show you exactly how to set up alerts on the buy signals, the strong buys, the sell, and the strong sales. Okay? I don't want to make this video long. All right, guys. I love you. Have a good one. Everything is in the description. Bye, guys.